Yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining me here in Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm RJ. We got some more good news from Rockstar Games. We're going to have a massive announcement of a new game coming very soon. I wanted to talk about that, and I also wanted to have an announcement of our own. We are going to have a huge discussion where two of my favorite channels here on YouTube will be joining up to talk about Grand Theft Auto 6. We are definitely anticipating the game. Hell, it might even be announced this year, but I cannot wait for this discussion. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to talk about when it comes to the next game in the Grand Theft Auto series. Obviously, we are expecting it to be better than any GTA game before it, and most likely better than any other video game before it. It's going to be huge, possibly rumored to have multiple states, of course multiple cities, and maybe even multiple continents. I don't know if that's possible. Now, when it comes to the news, guys, we just got word that Rockstar is hard at work on some huge new games, and apparently they are going to make the announcements of the games very, very soon. So that leads us to believe that it might be at E3 2016. We've talked about this before. E3 is going to be June 14th through the 16th. Now, Rockstar has not been known to have a big part in E3 in the past. In fact, they've kind of skipped it the past few years. But if they do have a massive announcement, the best place to do it would be at E3, that is in California, surrounded by the mecca of gamers that are going to be there. If they don't have the announcement at E3 itself, then maybe they have their own expo or, big event that they can hold in conjunction with E3, then announcing what could be the next Red Dead game or Grand Theft Auto 6. Honestly, I am expecting it to be the next Red Dead, possibly Red Dead Redemption 2, just because Grand Theft Auto 5 is doing so well that they really don't have to announce a Grand Theft Auto 6. If they do announce a GTA 6, then that most likely means we're going to know where it takes place and maybe even the main characters that are involved. So that seems like a lot of information to give away with Grand Theft Auto 5 really in its prime right now. I've noticed a lot of people here on YouTube are talking about it. Even things that seem like they were old 2 years ago, once you jump back into Grand Theft Auto 5, you kind of realize how fun everything is, and it's really arguably the best game around even to this day. Hopefully E3 does take part with Rockstar and Take-Two, and hopefully they steal the show, because in my opinion, Take-Two is probably the best developer out right now. Of course, you have Bethesda rocking as well. We'll see if they make some announcements at E3 2016. I look for Rockstar to steal the show with the announcement of Red Dead Redemption 2. That is one of the best games for the Xbox 360, of course, speaking of Red Dead Redemption. So they really need to continue that series. Everyone would pre-order that one the moment they announce it. And Rockstar, it's not easy to have multiple games that can be considered the best of their time. Grand Theft Auto, whenever they decide to release that, of course it's going to sell a fuck ton, and they need to really probably improve it at this point. They don't want the Grand Theft Auto series to go stale. One series that's not going stale anytime soon is Red Dead Redemption, just because we haven't gotten to play a new one in quite a long time. I feel like there's so many people that don't really realize how great the Red Dead series is, just because Rockstar has taken so long to make the new one. Chances are it's probably because it's going to be massive and it's going to be the game leading up to Grand Theft Auto 6. I really look at Bethesda for the way they did their series. They had the Fallout series, Fallout 3, and that was kind of the warm-up game into Skyrim. And then they took Skyrim right into Fallout 4. So we saw the improvements coming down the line. That's a lot like what you're going to see out of Take-Two. Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to have a lot in common with Grand Theft Auto 6. So I'd rather get Red Dead Redemption 2 first, so that way GTA 6 is amazing and of course learns from what Red Dead Redemption 2 could possibly do wrong. Make sure to click the link in the description. That'll take you to the story with the new report coming from Rockstar Games. We're going to have a new game announced very soon. Could it be a new Bully? Possibly a new Manhunt? I really do think it's going to be a brand new Red Dead game, but maybe we get lucky and they announce Grand Theft Auto 6. Make sure to stay tuned. Like I said, we're going to have a huge discussion. I'm really looking forward to that, and I think you guys will really enjoy it as well, and we'll keep you updated on all things Rockstar Games as we get closer to E3 2016. So stay tuned, and as always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends.